What in? Logic's back with another one. Today we're going to look at a video from Abba and Preach where apparently Myron and Fresh are going harder with why you should sleep. I mean, sorry. Why you should live with your boys and not your girlfriend. Again! I know this is something Myron has said before on his channel, but I guess they had a whole stream talking about it. And I guess Abba and Preach are gonna go through it and talk about why you should sleep. I keep saying sleep. I know that's what Myron really wants, so it's just kind of like I'm just jumping the gun. But why you should live with your boys and not with your girl. And before we get into it, man, make sure you leave a like, comment, sub. If not one, then all three. Now, let's get to the video.
Speaking of boys being boys, I got something for you.
What happened?
You bring it back.
Again!
Moving on smartly, we got like 5 topics to cover today regarding why you should never live with your girlfriend.
Now, if you're wondering, you can read what the title says.
The 5 reasons why you shouldn't live with your girlfriend. That's true. They might be onto something.
Oh, you could be the biggest, most, I guess, tallest, most masculine alpha out there. We got even our friends at Taste that live in Romania.
I know we go our friends. You mean the people that look for them?
Yeah. They're OnlyFans models. Yeah.
But time passes, no matter who you are, things get softer. You tend to like say, you know what? You want to stay in, watch a movie, you get some ice cream with her, you take her out. Oh, babe, can we cuddle? And before you know it, time passes along and you're like, damn, I didn't go to the gym today. I didn't work on my business. You put it off tomorrow or next week, just chill with your girl. And you may say, well, Fresh, I'm strong, bro. I got willpower. I could go past that shit. Well, you can for a little bit, but not forever. And it happens to everybody. No one's really safe because at some point in time, you're going to bend the knee, no pun intended, bend the knee to her will or her way at some point. Now,
What do you mean by bending me? Splitting 50-50 on a $30,000 bracelet?
Ooh.
Is that what you mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm asking. I don't know. What does he mean by bending the knee?
I would know, because I don't bend. Bitch, I fold. Hey. I don't be doing no bending over here.
Nah.
That shit gay.
Boys being boys.
Bending for your girl, that's gay.
No, that's gay.
Bending your girl over, that's gay too. Y'all should be straight upright at all times.
That's right.
Or flat on top of each other. That's the only sex positions I know.
This audio is
Doggy
kinda
style, that
weird. I
shit's
don't know
gay.
why.
And it's animal cruelty. Stop that shit. Now, we with the boys and y'all want to bend over and shit, that's cool. I mean, that's that masculine energy. Masculine energy is like water. It's adaptable. You know what I mean? Shit fluid. It's leaky. Yeah.
You don't let your girl sleep over with your boys all the time.
That's right. That shit wet, bro. Keep it that way.
you're going to becoming a casualty of circumstances living together, which means you become I want to say the word cuck, but like you become kind of complacent because
Why would cuck even cross your mind, bro? Like these guys are just so obsessed with that word now. They'll use it for any situation. Oh, you in a relationship and a girl taller than you? Cuck. Like, you in a relationship and you live with her? Cuck. Like, what is the obsession with this word that you want to throw it into everything? I don't want to call you. That shouldn't even been a thought that crossed your mind. Y'all weird, bro.
under her like spells.
Motherfucker, I'm under your spell right now.
Spells. Like, did you see, like, they treat women like they're always some type of villain that you're trying to overcome through life every day. Why do y'all bother with women if you think they're the demise of all men? This is all like, y'all think it's a game. Myron is trying to have a pipeline to have his all-male audience hate women to the point that they're gay. And, like, it's nothing wrong with being gay, but I feel like he's just trying to create men to hate women so he can have more men to choose from. Like, it's just, at this point, it just doesn't make any sense that Myron just figures out every single way to make women look like the bad guys and men are perfect, that he just was like, don't live with your girl, live with your boys. Like, dog, come on. And when you out of college and don't have roommates no more, then what? When you may need to live with somebody, you're in a relationship, maybe you don't want to or can't afford to live on your own, and you decide to live with your girl. Like, yeah, you don't want to be around a roommate all the time necessarily when you like 28 years old necessarily, especially if you got a girl.
Because you got me believing you speak in English, and I'm having a hard time understanding. That being said, let's keep going.
Coconuts in
Coconuts,
Barbados. With a woman, bro, you become almost like in this weird way under her like spells. I know it sounds crazy, but like
Why?
I can't put it into words, but it's more like you become like lazy in a way.
Says
But you think
who?
it's-
Why? Why do you? Where does this connection of living with your girl makes you lazy? If anything, you want to be less lazy because you around her and she might get turned off. Why would you become lazy?
You should live with your brothers or live with someone that's like a man because
And niggas live with each other and be messy as fuck and don't care because we're all men and be like, shit, I don't care. I'm gonna just leave this plate wherever I want. Like we've a lot of, especially if you've been to college, a lot of guys have had male roommates. That shit ain't fun. It ain't your boys. Oh yeah, you went to the gym today? Yeah, bros. Yeah, come on, stay in the gym. Make sure you work on your business today. Get the fuck out of here. That's not what living with guys is like.
Hell no. Nah, that shit caught me off guard.
I was kidding. I was kidding.
When I said that joke, it was a joke. I was
a
not
joke.
serious.
Yo, voice being voice come to light. Wait, bro, boy. Hey, yo, Prince, I'm so sick of you leaving here to go do gay shit with your wife, nigga. That shit whack.
Why don't you just stay here?
Yeah. Why don't you stay here all day? We should make videos, have fun. I got an extra bed, you know what I'm saying? If it get cold that night and the heat goes out, I got you, bro.
What you need a girl for? Why you live with your girl? That's gay, bro.
Y'all gonna do have sex? Some homosexuals
Y'all
over
gonna do
there.
have sex?
Yeah, your girl gonna play house, love each other and shit. Huh? What do you think God was talking about when he said Sodom and Gomorrah? Sodom is a man, Gomorrah is a woman.
No, that's not what. But yeah, I said
Gay. Don't try to correct God. That's gay too.
that was 2 cities.
No, we're not people.
Hey, look at this with nerd bags and shit. See? Your girl got you staying at home.
Studying history and shit with your gay ass.
Yeah, that's gay. That's gay.
That's just 2 cities.
What is that? Buns? Gay? Your girl got you wearing fur and shit? Yeah, you like it when it's fluffy? Yeah, like your pillows? When you bite into that shit?
Yeah, but
Gay? Huh?
fluffy pillows in the shit.
Isn't it fluffy pillows?
That's the shit.
Bro, I sleep on rocks. Yeah, you live.
You like
I
something?
don't know if it's me. Like, I don't know if my headphones are going out, but there's something weird going on with the audio. I hope, I don't know, maybe it's a one-time thing. This is really jarring.
Yeah, with comfort, bro. Life is all
Audio
about being
sounds crazy.
uncomfortable, grinded 24/7. Even in my sleep, my body's adapted.
Raw, yeah.
Yeah, I stay rock hard.
Hard on your head.
Yeah, me and the homies in bed on rocks.
Rock hard.
Jeez.
Yay.
Yeah, what you out here living with your girlfriend? Fire upon these you gay ass niggas with your girls and shit, bro. But I'm gonna do have her suck your dick. That's gay. That's gay.
Why? Because you like someone that likes men touch you. That's crazy.
Yeah, and what do men and women
Oh
have in common?
gosh.
Mouths. So basically, when she's sucking you off, it could be just like the dude sucking you, bro. That's gay.
That's gay.
If you have a partner with you, it's gonna be a distraction. You know, it's a distraction when you're poor or middle class and you gotta come home and you have no one to help you with a lot of this stuff at home. You got all the bills piling up and you gotta take care of all the housework and you want to meet your goals of having a family. It's like, it's impossible, bro.
No. You
It's
got
impossible.
your boys.
You have your boys?
I'm just saying, bro. I don't agree with this at all. And if you've
I
been
wonder
with
if
your
they had to
partner,
like
all they
isolate the sound or something. It seems like they had to clean up some noise or something. That's probably what's happening.
do is make your life harder, then you have the wrong partner.
You have a long ass day. You come back home and you're like, oh my
Maybe a lot
god.
of background.
My boys help me with the
Facts.
Yeah, oh,
Now
they
he's
didn't
gonna
have
give me
the-
a rub down.
Okay.
Personally, me, when I got a
see
girl
what
and I come
happened.
home,
The audio was messed up. I think they probably recorded and didn't have their mic on, and they had to use the camera mic probably, and it just doesn't sound as good.
I'm like, pick it up, bitch.
Pick it up. No. Then move out so
Oh, that
Brandon
echo,
can move
yeah.
in, whore. Cause Brandon know how to pick up my shit, nigga.
And he gonna give
He
me a
said
rub
Brandon.
down.
Yeah.
He gonna give me a rub down.
Big song hand.
Yeah, why I need your BTS? I just got manicured head
Nah.
trying to rub my back.
I need somebody to get deep in that fucking tissue.
Can you imagine, like, don't live, like, especially, like I said, if you're single, it's different, kind of. You know, you're not going to live with a woman necessarily if you're single. But if you live with a man and you have a girl and, like, say it's your room, you got 2 roommates or something, and then, like, they want to have a party, but you want to chill and you can't go to her house for whatever reason. You know, it's just kind of like, it's just a stupid thing to claim. It's just like, don't live with your girl. It's like, but what if I want her around when I want to have access to her as much as I can? You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is weird. Nothing. Uh, living with your girl should not in any way stop you from doing anything that you should or would be doing without living with her.
Get right up in those fibers and dig in my ass, you know, just the way I need it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you think that shit gay?
This shit gay?
But they come from the prostate. I'm trying to defend that shit.
But you think it's why you should live with your brothers or live with someone that's like a man, because is that competitive spirit back and forth, or just live by yourself?
Y'all are in your 30s to 40s. Don't y'all got families and kids to take care of?
Right.
Fuck y'all living with your homies for? This is what I mean. I feel like the red pill is for adolescents who don't grow up. Y'all make money, y'all pay
it's like,
taxes.
what
but you got-
happened? Like, okay, like I said, most people in college, you roommate with your friends and stuff like that. What about when you're living in real life? Like, you usually want your own space. If you don't have your own space, you're living with a partner a lot of times. Like, cut the bullshit. Like, like you said, these people don't grow up. How are you 40 years old if you're in a relationship talking about I'm living with my boys? Like, come on. Who are you talking to? They not even making a specification of age.
You guys are little boys at heart. Y'all done playing in the fucking treehouse.
Get down, Peter. Timothy, your curfew's up, bitch. It's dinner time.
What y'all doing? Talking about I'm living with my... What? Y'all too old for this shit. Did y'all think men 50, 60, 100 years ago were out here living with their brothers? No.
Right.
They were living with their wives and their kids.
I understand.
And this is why I say this whole movement is a sham. Is these motherfuckers... Because, like, this comes from Rollo Tomasi, which is supposedly the godfather of this whole thing. It's like, he's a loser and a nerd too, but he's moving guys.
He's the godfather of this thing.
You guys
Hey,
always
God,
whine
fraud-
about family
fraud-
creation.
fraud-
How are you guys gonna whine about all those kids and all this stuff when y'all living with your boys? Y'all not even around to tuck your kids into bed. Y'all not around for your kids when they got homework, all this shit.
And that's
Y'all
the
living
thing,
with your
like, I feel like Fresh and Fit knows that their audience is in their like probably early 20s and stuff. And it's like, yeah, a lot of guys are gonna live with their friends in their 20s and stuff, but y'all are 30 plus. What about those? Like I said, they're not making a distinction. You got a whole family probably, or you do have a relationship. Why are you living with your guys over your woman if that's an option?
boys. And on top of that, y'all trying to father kids with multiple different women. Y'all not present in these kids' lives. And I don't want to hear no red pillers ever talk to me about the importance of family creation and man and women this.
Yeah.
Y'all not for that lifestyle. Nothing
Yeah,
about
they're
this
not.
movement is for that.
And then also you have peace as well. Peace of mind, no arguments, no headaches. Listen,
No
I'm all
arguments.
for having a
Do you think living with guys means no arguments? Are you kidding me?
girlfriend or having a girl you care about and you love, but she can live at her own crib, bro. Get her another crib if you need to, another apartment. Live at your apartment. You guys come together whenever you're ready. You travel, go out.
They will never follow that shit.
What?
But they're saying,
Is he saying you live in an apartment and you get her another apartment? What the fuck?
all they've been saying they don't even follow that stuff.
No.
The consistency's been the same. I say some shit that I don't even follow.
The consistency
been-
is being inconsistent.
Like that. So what makes you think this is going to be any different?
Come on now, B. If they don't want this extra house because it helps them grind more. If this is all about productivity and this and that, okay, your girl's not around, perfect. Why is it y'all spend so much time banging other women? Why is it that y'all spend so much time whoring around? What happened to productivity?
When you live with your girl, what's going to end up happening is you're going to start to inevitably become lazy, softer.
How?
Convenience breeds
explain why.
familiarity. Familiarity breeds contempt when it comes to females. You know, girls want a guy that they can't rein in, that they can't control, that is mysterious. And a big part of you being able to maintain that attraction is by you not being too available.
What the fuck is he talking about? Then how do people stay married for most of their lives? What the hell are we talking about? Now, I'm not saying everybody's married for most of their lives, but I'm saying like that when the marriages last, these people be married for a large part of their life. They're like he said, they just breed people to not grow up. Like they're talking like everybody hits like 22 and stays there for the rest of their life. This advice is stupid. At what point are you ever gonna explain when it's okay to live? Like you don't, like he said, they don't care about family. You're not talking about ways to pursue, to move from living with your boys to living with your girl to getting married. Y'all don't care about the nuclear family. Why do they pretend? Like, Does this make sense to somebody that's like 47 years old? Does this even sound like a life you want to live?
Man, listen. All of this, I think this is such evidence that these guys have never been in proper loving relationships. That's all I hear when they talk.
What I know about is
Or
that
they're just flat out blatant liars and they don't believe the shit they're saying. Both are bad though.
the other day I was talking to Lewis Hamilton, the F1 driver. I was giving him tips to how to drive. You know what I mean? Like it's F1 and shit. It was like, yo, you got to do this and that, and you got to do.
And
I never driven one.
Right.
Doesn't matter.
That's these guys. Right. They got never been diary, never had the experience. I wouldn't know what it feels like to drive an F1. How am I gonna tell some people how to do it? Never like they never been they could catch girls here and there, but by paying for it, that's fine. Or whatever the ones that they catch, they actually want something from them, money. You know what I mean? So it all comes to the same. But they never actually been in one, and that's what it sounds like. Yeah, Byron himself has said he's never been in a relationship until his mid-30s. So what are we talking about? Why are these people advising people on how to maintain a marriage?
Let alone trying to keep one. You're trying to talk about girlfriend shit. Yeah, you just want to be like, because, hey, you do not have discipline. It's not on your girl. It's actually, I'm going to tell you this. If you do not want to go to the gym and you blame it on your girl, then you're not the alpha male that you claim to be.
Yup.
If you become lazy and you say, well, it's because I got a girl now, then you're not the alpha that you think that you are.
Right,
You know
that's what I'm
what
saying.
I'm saying?
Like, how you be claiming that men are these powerful beings, more powerful than everything else, but yet you's like, my girl made me lazy, or your girl's gonna make you lazy. What the hell? Do we have any control over anything?
You're not the alpha.
At the same time, they say men are the alphas, the kings, the best, and we do everything great and perfect. And at the same time, we don't have the power to control ourselves and do what's best for us.
You're lazy, and it's on you, because at the end of the day, it's going to be a choice every time. No matter how influenced, it's going to be a choice that you decide to make.
This is like guys who get a girlfriend and all of a sudden they cut off all their friends. And they're like, oh, it's because of my girlfriend. No, it's not. It's you. It's because it's your fault. Don't blame your girlfriend. Imagine me saying, hey, guys, don't have a girlfriend because she's going to stop you from going to spend time with your friends. No, it's you that don't set your boundaries. That's it. I'll say this, too. You can tell that this movement has nothing to do with the average man or regular men or everyday people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like,
one of
who
the
is he
advices
talking
they
to?
give is don't live with your girl, get her a place. Who do you think
think-
out here has
Can
the
get her-
disposable money to pay their own
That's why I
rent
said, I'm like,
and then
what?
also pay their girls rent just so they don't have to spend time together? Well, a lot of people have to shack up just to be able to make ends meet and make it work.
That's what I said. I'm like, once you get out of that college era phase, that college age, like if you're in a relationship, y'all probably need each other to help pay for shit. Like 1 bedrooms is less than 2, but the 2 is a better deal in a lot of situations or whatever. Or no, not even that. 2 people living in a 1 bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about? And you can't do that with your boys. So what are we talking about?
Well, I'm gonna get with a girl so I don't spend time with her. Oh my God.
What?
Oh my.
If you think about it, they're essentially telling you guys, yo, spend an extra 3, 4, 5,000 on rent every month just so your girl don't live with
don't
you
live with
and you
you.
can live with your boys.
Boys being boys.
It's just what it is. You just horse around. It's boys being boys, right, guys?
That's what and then that's what tells me, these guys, they don't love women. They don't like women. They like men better than they like women. I'm not even talking about that gay shit. I'm just saying they like men spending
I
more
ain't talking
time
that
with
gay
men
shit.
than they like with women. And they don't want a relationship. They just want to fuck, and that's okay. If that's what you want to do, that's okay. But you're going to wake up alone, lonely, and see, it is what it is.
If they don't want a relationship,
If you choose to want to believe that, that's fine. But that's
what you said is true. What you said is true about they don't want a relationship. Because you think about it, when they say they don't want to live together, why? Oh, because I have to spend time with my girl. Oh, because I have to listen to her. Oh, because I have to be present. Oh, when she's going through difficult times, I have to be there. I mean, to do those things is literally what defines a relationship. So how can you say, yeah, I want to have a girlfriend, then you have to be there. You have to be present.
You know what else thinks that men are better than a woman? Case.
Do they?
What?
I don't really think they're better. I think it's just a preference. That's not, they don't think they're better. I don't even think gays think they're better.
Oh yeah, preference. So who chills with their boys and their girlfriends? They on the side and live at their place. I mean, I shop with them and this and that, but I want her around. I want to stay with my boys. That's gay. My girlfriends are gonna be there. You know what I mean?
That's
I'm gonna
gay.
go shopping with her. We're gonna do a couple of things that's gonna be fun. But the rest of the time, they spend time with their boys. Yeah, let me live with my boy. My girlfriend, she stays over there.
Yo!
You don't fucking see it here. We get it. You want to do gay shit with your girl, man? Chill.
But gay shit with my girl is nice.
I bet it is.
Oh my god.
And I know some of you guys are like, what the f are you talking about, Myron? Like, that's weird. Yeah. Female attraction, guys, doesn't make sense.
What the fuck did I just say?
Wait, female attraction doesn't make sense? What are we talking about?
Let's keep going.
If you look at things from a logically sound perspective, you know, you would think the better you treat her, the more you wait night, the more you be a gentleman, the more time you spend with her, the more you invest, right? The more you get back. Well, let me tell you guys
That's
something.
true. He's finna lie. He's about to lie. Now, white knighting is different. I don't know why he threw white knight in with being nice and being there for her. Like, that's white knighting. No, it's something totally different. But he's finna lie to you.
So women is the one endeavor where the more time you invest, the more resources you put in, the more attention you give it, it actually is detrimental to you, right?
Good Lord. All right.
What the hell is he talking about? This is who is he talking to again? Like, mind you, Myron is like 36 years old, 35, 36. Who believes this unless they're like 19 years old and thinks that this has any merit in real life? The more time you give a woman and spend and invest in her, the more detrimental it is to you. In what way? How? Women fall head over heels for you the more you invest in them and spend time with them and are there for them. If that's what you want, that's what you do. Again, if you just want to fuck women, that's totally different. But don't present it as if you're supposed to give your girlfriend less of you. That makes no sense.
Right. You guys are really stuck in high school, Honda. If you think that trying for a relationship is how it ends, you are fucking stupid. And you know what? You have evidence of this because look at all of these guys in the red pill space. Either A, they're never been married, they're never having a long-term girlfriend, or what they do, they have to lie about the reality of it and sell this bullshit dream. Why do so many of them have to lie about what the relationship is like? Why does Donovan Sharp have to lie?
Yeah.
Right? Why does Rollo Tomasi have to lie?
Yeah.
Why do all these guys who are in these relationships have to lie about what the every day-to-day is? Why? Because they know once you're in it, this is not what they're describing. So it's just a funny thing.
Yeah.
So don't live with your girl, guys. It's one of the stupidest things you can do. Now, are there some guys that can do it? We talked about this with Donovan Sharp. He lives with his girl, right?
He lives with his girl. The man is 50 years
He's
old.
been able to make it work. But
Yeah, but if you got to provide for a single mother. And you mean the single mother who he claims isn't a single mother in the little bill that they have? Yeah. Okay, just wanted to make sure, since we're all telling the truth now.
look, for a majority of you guys, you're going to almost always be better off not living with your girl, you know, outside of some extreme circumstances where, like, you're someone like Donovan Sharp who lives and breathes this stuff. Your wife is intimately involved in your business, so it makes a lot of pragmatic sense for her to be living with you because she's literally running a lot of your social media platforms, and that convenience helps you run your business better.
You realize all the little caveats they have to put so that their scamming friends can be part of their movement, right? Because he can't say this stuff because it goes in contravention with the guys that they do collaborations with, right? So they always have to do that. So this is the rule, but we're the exception. This is the rule for you, but we do it differently. And don't question that because we're always the exception.
Yeah.
But follow our rules.
Yeah.
Now, guys, listen. I know it's hot in this room. The oven's on. Go inside. We're going to close the door. Everything's going to be fine. We're going to stay outside because we're the exception for this exercise. But it's going to be fine for you. Like, if you guys had the amount of people who messaged me was like, yo, listen, I used to follow his red pill advice and it f***ed my relationships and I'm so glad I'm out of that shit. It's
It's like
a lot of dudes follow this stuff, push away good people that could be really good for them. Why? Because they want to believe in this goofy ass shit.
Where's the mystery? No mystery at all. I got a friend that wears glasses to the club. You might say, that's dumb, bro. Why'd you wear glasses to the club? And he has gaming, his Riz, all that stuff. He taught the girls. They're like, wow, this guy is like super charming, but I don't know his eye color. It's because the mystery's there.
oh my
Yo,
god.
Fresh, you're so
this
fucking
is
stupid,
so
bro. He thinks wearing
fucking-
sunglasses to the club makes you
Oh
mysterious
my
to women because they can't
God.
see your eye. Nah, you look like a dumbass.
Nigga, you're black.
Yeah, you look
Your
stupid. You look like an idiot. If you're inside of a dark club with glasses on, that shit, ain't no woman gonna be attracted to you if she's. Suppose you cockeyed or some shit. Like, they want to see your damn eyes. You don't want to just not. You don't talk about the mystery. She's gonna. If somebody is slightly interested in you, they're gonna want to see your damn eyes.
eye colors come in 1 to 2 shades at most.
Stop.
99% of the time they come in one shade. The rest, the 1% is an exception.
Okay.
Fuck out it.
Nobody's looking at a black dude and with shades on and be like, ooh, is it turquoise? No, listen, the only people who say having mystery keeps things alive are people who have a shit personality. And so
Yeah.
they got to pretend that there's something more behind it and they have to hide. If you're a cool dude and you're enjoyable being around, you invite somebody into your life, they're going to
You don't
enjoy
need
your
to be
company.
a mystery.
The truth is, this whole like mystery stuff was a thing that was really coined by pickup artists in the early 2000s.
Or the guy named Mystery.
But guess what? These guys were
Interesting.
losers in
what
their
is
real
it?
lives. They were not interesting to actually be around.
Mhm.
What did they have to do to get women? What is the word that they did?
Peacock you.
What is that?
Oh,
Well,
the
you don't want
peacocking. You
wearing
show-
over flamboyant stuff, a thing that
Yeah,
really go
over
out
the-
of the ordinary, like
yeah,
doubling down hat,
Well, yes.
doing too
a
much.
belt buckle, or funny with glasses or something like that, just to be able to spark a conversation. Why you stay? Because you don't have any conversation. That's why.
So these guys, and like it's basically to reflect like a peacock. You know how peacocks in the wild, the way they mate is they spread their feathers and make themselves look really colorful and interesting. Bam. So these guys would do that. But when you watch the documentaries on these people's lives, a lot of them live with their moms. They didn't really have the best jobs. They didn't really have much going on in terms of hobbies. Their obsession was just meeting women. So yeah, in those kind of circumstances, being a mystery is probably going to be the best thing for you. Imagine thinking about who you want to have kids with, and it's a guy who comes in and out of your life whenever he wants and is constantly sleeping around. What
Yeah.
self-respecting woman is going to look at that and think, oh, I want to replicate with this guy?
Yeah,
Number 3,
it doesn't make any sense.
she can call the cops. She can either set you up. She gets mad at you, live with her long term. And what happens is, guys, girls definitely don't want to lose their spot at your crib because they put in time and effort. They invested in.
Wait, before he gets into that, she can call the cops. Wait, honestly, that's a bigger thing if you don't live with her. If you at her house and something goes wrong, she could call the police and get you. You'll be getting more trouble. But if y'all both on a lease, there's not as much room to do that there. I don't know, but it all depends. And not only that, again, why is it always y'all think about the worst type of women and situation to be in? This is why, just like in my debate I had, I'm like, you need to tell people how to choose people that seem to be decent people, but I don't think they know what that is because they surround themselves by scammers and the bottom of the barrel women they could find in Miami. So they don't know what good people look like. So They don't tell you how to find characteristics and qualities of individuals that may be the kind of people you want to be around and then the kind of people you don't want to be around. They just frame it as like, you never know, it's a 50-50 chance. The woman could just call the police on you. She could set you up to be robbed. She could have STDs. She could be a whore in her past life. Like, you don't even help people figure out how to decipher these types of things. You just say there's a possibility that a woman that you spent 3 years with and you should know pretty well that could up and one day just decide to call the police on you because y'all have a fight. Like,
into you in their own way. Now, what happens is, let's say you piss her off, you get her mad, and she's like, you know what? This guy, I'm gonna teach him a lesson.
you see what I'm saying? Like, if I'm with somebody and I feel like I know them well, why would that be a thing that just happens to me? Like, that shouldn't just happen to like, you can spot some of these behaviors in people, or you need to try to figure that out first.
No, pause. You're this alpha male.
That knows how woman is, right? But then you live with a woman and you cannot cite the fact you couldn't pick up the red flags that are gonna make you think that, oh, she's gonna screw me over.
Exactly.
But you're just this big
Exactly.
alpha male that knows the in and outs of women. Man,
Exactly.
But you've been with your girl for 20 plus years. Yeah, she called the cops on you.
oh, every month.
She calls the cops.
No, of course not. Fuck is wrong with you?
Before we even get to the calling the
Exactly.
cops, there's been
Exactly.
other underlying issues.
Let's see the final one.
Exactly.
Please, yes.
Exactly.
End this suffering.
You don't
The
get
main thing is
into
that
a
she's gonna
fight and a woman just calls the police on you. What the these people are talking to nobody.
Feel entitled to be your wife next. This just means that, like, right now, when you're living with her, she's planting the seeds of, like, I'm gonna be his wife, even though she might not have the actions to actually be a wife. In her head, she's a wife. So by default, when she's entitled with this wife mentality, she's gonna say, well, you should know what to do, or you should know how to maneuver, and at some point marry me at the right time.
Oh my days, that easy. I mean,
If I move in with a girl, like let's say a girl got a flat and I'm moving in with her, I hope it's with the potential that we're gonna build something forever. This like, you know,
Yeah,
guys,
and this
you know,
doesn't mean that you have to live with everybody you date too. You wanna gradually get to that spot, but to just outright deny living with a woman that you're in a relationship, period, is crazy.
you shouldn't put a baby inside your girlfriend because maybe she gonna want to be your wife afterwards, and that's crazy entitled.
Maybe I just, you know.
I like to put babies in my roommates. Traditional. Yo, that's crazy. I like to put babies in my roommates.
Hey, yo, Bradley.
Hey, no,
Watch out.
Oh god.
Watch out.
Oh, bro.
You better watch out. This nigga trying to put a baby in you.
Moving in with somebody is not a casual thing. You guys are going to be
Yeah,
sharing a
yeah.
home together. And you guys are also going to be intimate. Well, the audacity of women.
Well, we illusionalize together under the same rules. Yeah, we sleep in the same bed, and this girl, she said,
What are we, bitch? Fuck out of here.
What
What
are
you mean
we?
this is because you live with me?
Like,
Because you having my child? And because we all the time?
That's crazy.
No, listen, that being said, so
just because I buy you a $30,000 bracelet and
Why he
and
closed
I
his
take you
eyes?
to Barbados to go meet my mom, and then I put a baby inside of you, and I'm hitting it raw, and I tell you I love you. Why are you so entitled to think that
Why is he
I wanna
closing
be
his
with you.
eyes?
I'm just saying, bro? These guys are crazy. They will do everything that looks like a marriage and be like, yo, why does this think I want to marry her? But then again, everybody got lack of accountability except you. All right, yeah, well,
So
Right.
get this, right? Obviously, most women want marriage. They want to find a guy that's going to take care of them, be with them, and be a provider. But if you live with her, that kind of exacerbates everything because now she's like, oh, I live with this guy. He's taking care of everything, the bills. I'm going to be his wife soon.
pause. No, that was your rules. That you got to be a top guy and take care of everything, and not the real world. And then you just claim, oh, this girl thinks I'm taking care of everything. She's gonna be, but that's what you said. All that thing that you're talking about
Yep.
was the rule that you guys
Y'all
said.
don't wanna say
Gotta
that.
take care of everything. You gotta get your money. You gotta lead with money. Lead
'Cause
with
y'all,
money.
y'all
Then-
try to downplay people that go 50-50. Y'all say when men try to share expenses and bills with their partner, y'all say that that's some beta shit or whatever. So what the fuck? Don't complain about it both ways.
And because you lead with money, you got that girl. She's like, oh, he's leading with money. Maybe it means something. No, bro. We're together. We're in the same house. He pays for everything because he's a male. Maybe
why are you getting mad?
I'm not mad.
Why
It's
you getting
stupid.
mad?
And I gotta stay here watching this dumb ass
You know
shit.
why
Bro,
you
why
mad
you
is
getting
because-
mad?
Yo, listen, you live with your girl, you're doing that date shit. We need to be living with the homies, bro.
I ain't living with you.
Why? Because see how calm and chill I am? You could be just like me. Go,
Mama and shit.
yeah, bro.
No, man.
bro.
No, I'm living with my girl. Thank you
Why
very
you
much.
living with your
Stay
girl?
over there.
Oh, yeah.
Don't touch my head like that. No.
Come on,
Don't grab my head.
Oh.
What the fuck is your problem?
Funny as fuck.
Nah.
Hey, put me away.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me, bro.
That's you.
Oh,
That's you. Well, you think we done just because you feel like you done with the point? I'm not done. Yeah. Yo, what's the problem? I feel like I can feel your energy. I can feel your energy. Don't you just want to get away?
nigga's
Get under
funny.
something? Get up to something? No, I'm good, thank. Get out, get up, and get something.
We definitely using the Law and Order thing for this one.
I'm just saying, man. Listen, yeah, you know what? Let me hit up the group chat. I want to hit up the group chat. I want to hit up all the guys and just see how gay they think this is gonna be. They have no idea we do this. Yo, fellas, I think living with your girl is a bad idea. I think y'all should get married. But what y'all think about us living together? We got like a separate crib for the homie for the ladies,
Why
so
is
we
he
can
reading so
grind
slow?
and work hard.
So we can grind and work hard.
Bro.
And sweat
Yeah,
together.
But yeah, listen, I just thought this video was really, really funny. Obviously, these guys are goofy. We've kind of demonstrated that so many times before. I think when you examine what the red pill's about, and then when you hear a lot of the rhetoric, you realize that there's just so many inconsistencies. It's kind of hard to follow along. I think any movement that predicates stuff on self-improvement, telling men to work out, to try to get their money up, to try to really focus, and these are all things I always support. So anybody who's like really coming at it from that angle, go crazy. But I think a lot of the other advice, you realize the toxicity, man. You realize that it's not about taking up your responsibilities. Like, I don't think anybody here would say you're a great father because you don't spend time when you don't live with your kids. I don't think anybody here would say it's a great idea to father kids with a bunch of different women and then spend as little time with those kids. Like, anybody growing up with a father like that is going to feel like that father's absent. So I don't know how these guys are going to preach conservative values, talk about nuclear family, and then also preach this lifestyle. How many of you have enough boys who all want to live together well into their 30s and not start families themselves and be around their kids? To me, that's just such a crazy idea. All I would say is, we can laugh about it, we joke about it, but I think it's also important to know that there are real people who follow this advice. There are real people who end up going to hurt people in real life because of this dumb shit. And I don't want that for you guys. So that's all I was going to say. What are you going to say?
Sure. I got nothing else to add.
Sure, what do you mean attitude for? This is what happened when you live with your girl. Look at the
Yeah.
sassy shit. She got ready on that
Give
gay energy
attitude.
shit, bro.
I think he misses the dorm.
Who missing the dorms?
Myron.
But when he was part of that sports team,
He misses the dorm. Damn. The showers.
I already know what you're going to use for that thumbnail. Why you shouldn't live with your girl, and then it's just a picture of him in bed with dudes.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
But hey, let us know what you guys think as theories below. We want to hear from you.
Yeah, man. Like, it's just like they said, the inconsistencies is just consistent. That's the only thing they can ever be consistent on. They had no real reason to just like, yeah, don't live with your girl. You're gonna be soft. Like, okay, well, what if I'm not gonna be soft? Like, and then you bringing up Donovan Sharp and making all these weird exemptions for people and shit like that. None of that makes sense. You're talking to like you think you're talking to like 18 to 22-year-olds, and even then, it barely even makes sense. People grow the fuck up. You're not giving anybody real advice. You're just pretending to, because you know that your fan base is just raging red pillers. They just want to look at women as evil beings, and they can never do anything right, and they can never do any good for men. Anybody that lives in real life, they know that all this is just some internet bullshit. If you made it to this point in the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, sub. If not one, then all three, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace.